Oh, President Carter getting his jury in the top 8.
All right. All right, and we're live.
Oh, yep. All right. All right, we're still waiting on Gojin and Zero Blue,
yeah.
but
Have they even started?
yeah, let's go ahead and do Flaccid Tacos and simply KTG.
All right, let's get him in here.
All right. All right, let's hop to the back of the queue.
Hop to the back.
All right, and we're ready whenever to see Flaccid Tacos' Ken versus simply KTG's Karen.
Oh man, Kid and Karen, this is like PTSD for me right now.
Yeah, both of us know this matchup very, very well.
Very well. This should be some excellent commentary. There's no excuse.
We were just seeing Flaccid Tacos' Ken. Very wild, actually. A lot of like
wild
not hit confirms, but also some like moments of brilliance where we've seen the jab in a back medium and some super confirms, some raw back mediums even. And I have seen Simply KTG's Karen in the past, and it's a pretty solid Karen. Very not gimmicky as far as I know. Very solid. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, he's going to need to be solid and capitalize on anti-Aaron Ken when he can.
Yeah, EX% has a good option for knocking Ken out of the sky. Other than that, you just want to suck it up, block, and use your view reversals to keep Ken off of you.
Right. All right, let's get this started. Round one.
All right. Simply KTG starting the round by whipping some buttons, trying to see if Flaccid Tacos is gonna dash or run forward. Jumps to a medium kick, no anti-air out of Flaccid Tacos. Not really looking for it. It's like
goes for the Rasenha over the Hadouken.
Rasenha into sweep. Very easy to interrupt that with any kind of 4-frame normal.
Sweep, a very useful tool for Karen against Karen.
Oh yeah. That's sweep, especially if you space it at max distance. It's hard to punish. Whoa, just a lot of buttons. These hit confirms, just strings coming out of Simply KTG, and they're working.
Gets the stun.
That should be enough to kill, but unfortunately, Simply KTG doesn't do the kill combo there.
Yeah,
and then
didn't
just
go
take
for
it away with standing light
damage. Yeah.
And Simply KTG putting out buttons and specials, and just Flaccid Tacos not blocking them. Every single one of those Mujinkakus is definitely punishable on block if you just block them. But for some reason,
he's not blocking them.
He's the hit confirm and then just.
Oh man, Rasenha punishable on block as well.
Like even if Simply KTG did not follow up with that Mujinkaku, like you shouldn't be pressing buttons there because of the fact that Karen's plus.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh man, pretty sure
that
was a Shoryuken.
Not optimal. Oh yeah, that might have
been a Shoryuken.
He's still working on a stun, however. There it is. He should be able to kill here. There it is. All he needs is that jumping Fierce Punch and a Crouching Fierce.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he was waiting for the Hadouken.
That was the correct way to punish that Tenko. However, he pressed it a little bit too late there. Again, punishable, but doesn't quite get the punish.
Like Tatsu should be able to catch that. Plasma Taco definitely needs to anti-air. It's Karen too.
Simply KTG just not confirming at all, just doing stuff. EX Tenko into V skill. Putting that V gauge up. Oh, wake up EX for Senha. Simply KTG actually using his meter. Good tick throw there. Gets Plasma Tacos in the corner and then just walks away. And it comes right back in with the V skill. All he needs is one touch. Jumps over the Fierce DP? Was that a Fierce DP?
That was a Fierce DP. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, man. Plasma Tacos using all the spectrums of DP Rainbow.
Alright, so Simply KTG isn't jumping a lot, but when he does, Plasma Tacos has to be ready for it with that anti-air.
Yeah, Plasma Tacos has not been anti-airing.
Not at all.
Effectively. That was a very poorly played step kick, but it managed to work.
Anti-air right there. That's what he needed.
Yeah. Either DP, Crouching Fierce, and a run, something. Medium DP to call out the Rasenha. That was the case that you could have just blocked, but... Plasma Tacos trying to build some kind of an offense here. And Simply KTG sticking to his normal game plan and just pressing buttons and just canceling them.
Just praying that they work, yeah. Just hoping that they hit. Because like
they don't get punished.
Been.
Oh, a lot of those Rekkas coming out of Simply KTG and no answer from Plasma Tacos. You could pretty easily interrupt those with the back medium.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice
good take throw to Simply KTG. Oh, gets the Standing Fierce, doesn't cancel it into the dash for the follow-up. Alright, good counter hit combo out of Simply KTG there. Pulling the Justin Wong.
The J Wong.
Yeah, that's kind of what he likes to do. Crouching jab and a counter hit, crouching medium, crouching medium kick, and then heavy kick with Jinkaku. Alright, there's the V-trigger activation into a total
totally
drop, and this
that.
is going to be it.
Oh man, totally dropped that.
KTG takes this.
Oh, you can't drop that. That's Old Faithful right there, man.
Yeah, that's your bread and butter right there. You drop that, oh man, your breakfast is totally ruined.
Your breakfast is ruined. Spoiled milk in your Cheerios, like
Just nobody wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see that. Good games though.
All right, looks like next up we have President Carter versus Zero Blue. Oh, this is going to be a hype matchup. We have got a Laura. I love both of these characters.
All right, well, let's get him in here.
President Carter versus Zero Blue. All right, top of the back of the queue here.
It's go time.
And we're ready to go at it. I'm very interested to see how President Carter's leveled up his game since we've last seen him. Jury is a very difficult character to get wins with. Sonic, say something for me.
Yo, what up?
Did you change your mic to a headset?
I changed my mic to the headset because of the fucking bird. I did not anticipate, like, hit the fucking, like, power.
Yep.
I did not anticipate the pterodactyl. Hopefully you're not picking him up as much.
Oh no, I'm picking him up louder than you, so that's probably a good call. To switch to the headset. Now I'm not picking him up.
Okay, good. I was like pushing to talk in that last match just now. I was like, dog, there's no way I'm gonna just keep this shit on. I was like, fuck, dude, he's going ape shit out here. Oh Lord.
Your door closed?
Yeah, dude, the door's closed. Everything.
All right, we got President Carter's jury picking that orange and yellow, like McDonald's colors jury. Or something.
McDonald's colors. There we go. Sponsored by McDonald's.
Versus Zero Blue. Is he gonna press the hold the buttons? Is he gonna take off the jersey this time around?
Let's see. If he doesn't, he's gonna lose.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Oh, he did it! Oh, snap!
Damn.
Looking like Zero Blue's gonna take this match.
Finish it quickly.
All right, let's go.
All right, President Carter with the classic back up.
Back up and get those charges.
Charge. Oh, he didn't get the heavy kick one. That's a very important one to have. The heavy kick is the opener. You want to just throw that out in neutral and then make it safe with the light or continue with the medium on hit. Right off the bat, though, President Carter manages to get Zero Blue in the corner. However, Zero Blue just jumps his way right out. President Carter distracted by the sexiness of the side move in that costume, in that swimsuit.
Went for the cross under.
Here we go. Now Zero Blue. I mean, President Carter has access to all of his charges. However, the fact that he's dead might be a hindrance to his ability to use those.
That EX bull charge took him out.
I took this
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. Back up. Pass up. Pass up.
Get all three. All right, we got have some. We have all
He's
three.
cornered, but he does have an easy way to get himself out with those charges. Tries to dash under that jump in. Instead, just gets crossed up. He is back at mid-screen though, so doesn't have to worry about getting cornered for the time being. He does have a full meter right now, and I feel like Jury has some excellent EX specials at her disposal. You got the EX Fuhajin, you got the EX like windmill kick, you got the EX DP. All of your EX moves are super useful. And then the super, while it doesn't do a lot of damage, if you can combo into it with the V trigger, you can end up putting some.
Whoa, using that V reversal to keep off that freaking pressure.
Yeah, Zero Blue very good at making good use out of his V reversal. And he has it again. He uses it again.
Yeah, as soon as he gets it, he's like, "Yep, get up off me."
President Carter has access to that V trigger now.
Sitting on full resources.
Sitting on full everything. Oh, and there's the elbow into command grab, the classic.
All three
President Carter's
charges.
gonna need to use something.
Do something, man. Goes in for the grab. Okay. That
All
worked.
right. Just throws the projectiles, not gonna reach, and then dashes into the grab.
Was it good for you too?
Final round. Fight.
All right, right off the bat, Zero Blue jumps and chases
Whoa!
President Carter. Here we go. This is how you use your resources.
Oh,
Except for the fact that it totally whiffed.
That may have been an
Oh
impact.
no, that would have been that might be a death sentence for President Carter. He's gone from having everything to having nothing. We got one bar now. Maybe put it to good use. Oh no, random EX bolt charge and then command grab. Very well spaced and well timed.
Okay, here we go. Let's do some work.
Yeah, versus the V trigger cancel. Let's see how far this combo goes. Here we go.
Pretty decent damage. Just about
He's
ties it
sitting at a
out.
life disadvantage, however. Oh, now he's in the corner. He's gonna have to figure something out. There we
Gets
go.
out
There's
of
a
the
throw.
corner,
Not
gets
enough
the
damage to
grab.
kill.
And the
To
overhead.
close it out.
Woo!
That was as clutch as could have been.
Yeah. He brought that one back from like the grave. It's pretty sure he lost that one when he wasted his entire super.
Yeah, I definitely want to see a lot more of those EX specials out of President Carter. Make more use of that that EX Fuhajin, the EX Windmill, the EX DP when you need to.
Round 1.
He's definitely sitting on full super for way too long there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
definitely.
So no dash under there. Instead, just opts to go for some kind of a hit confirm, but doesn't make himself safe. Oh, not sure that was a punish. It's just Zero Blue connects with a medium punch there. President Carter throws him in the corner. Oh, V reverses his way right out.
Wow!
Oh,
Man!
heavy kick to get the crush counter. Follows it up for good damage.
Oh, that's what kills me about playing Laura.
Round 2.
Yeah, after that light punch elbow, you get hit by that elbow. All of a sudden, you gotta guess.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Oh, doesn't follow up that crouching heavy punch. Oh, here we go though. There's the mix-up. This is almost gonna be a stun. He's like
Almost
1 or 2 more
over.
touches here.
Don't let him get it. He's not another
Don't
thing.
let that
President
stun
Carter-
bar build down. Just keep jumping.
He
We got
reversal,
no
my boy.
answers out
Damn,
of President Carter. Do something.
Oh, my
no.
God, he needed to be reversal, and he did.
Reversal, DP, air throw, anything to stop that endless jump in pressure.
'Cause he was
Zero
not
Blue
letting up. He did not let up that whole like exchange. Damn near perfect him.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Gets all the charges really quickly. Doesn't get himself cornered this time around. Doing it.
safe.
Oh, doesn't
Ah.
make himself safe. You gotta make it safe. That's the whole reason you're building those charges. No V reversals either coming out of President Carter. Jury is a pretty damn good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
okay,
we-
firm there into the DP. Oh, goes for the windmill
try to
kick.
go over it.
That's the one projectile it doesn't exactly work against though.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily work like that on this one.
Oh, the dash down. I'm not
Whoa.
sure what he caught, but he threw it. It didn't work. It might have been a EX bolt charge. Oh, I like it. The use of the EX
Oh,
punch
man.
and then the overhead,
overhead.
again, closing out a round with that clutch overhead.
So you can't
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go, building those charges. Got them all. President Carter looks a little bit hesitant to use his charges. I feel like there's
Yeah.
absolutely nothing wrong with throwing them out the second that you have them.
As long as you can make them safe, yeah. Especially
Exactly.
if you have all three.
Oh, goes for the sweep. Unfortunately, doesn't have the V-trigger to make it safe. Goes for another sweep.
Another sweep.
No punishes here.
Punished, yeah.
Ooh. Unfortunately, because of the fact that he was airborne during that the export charge, he could not get the follow-up.
Oh wow, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Just use it
Oh,
all
the classic
all the
-2
meter.
into the EXDP.
Use it all. You don't need it anymore.
Yep. Yep. If it works, it works.
Wow, he just threw those last two out. I guess he tried. It looked like he
It's
tried
a, it's
to.
a very powerful thing actually. You go for the EX Fuhajin just in case it hits, and if it doesn't on block, you go for the EXDP. You know that you're -2, and that the correct thing for your opponent to be doing is pressing buttons. So call them out. Very good
Call
stuff by the
them
President Carter. I think that was 2-1.
Yes, 2-1.
Yep. All right. Next match is going to be Bickett versus Humpty OP.
Yes.
Invite these two in.
That 2-bar frame trap worth.
It's not necessarily exclusively just a frame trap. Like you're hoping for a hit with the initial EX Fuhajin, and then instead of just letting yourself get pressured, you use the EXDP to call out your opponent. It's the same thing as doing Orochi into EX Percentile with Karen, except yeah, it costs 2 bars. All right, let's hop to the back of the queue here.
Yep.
It's go time.
Or with Chun-Li, if you do EX legs and it gets blocked into EX spinning bird kick. That's a thing that Chun-Li players do a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, Humpty OP back on stream. What I'm gonna want to see from him is a lot less slides.
I mean, yeah. Humpty OP loves that slide, and it worked every single time against Karen's anime hair. Not able to hold down back through the lag, apparently. So let's see how good Vic is at blocking and punishing those slides. Ibuki, if you can block that slide, she has absolutely no trouble punishing it for with that target with her light punch target combo.
Round 1.
Good old training stage.
Fight.
Starting things off with the slide.
Yep, and just as I said, there's the slide and there's the punish with the light punch target combo. Once again, oh, Bickett not able to get the light punch target combo that time around. This is a little bit too late.
Ooh, tried to anti-air it. May not be the best option there.
Yeah, I feel like it could have worked. He just pressed it a little bit too early there. It's a little different time. That wall dive is a little tricky to anti-air. Ooh, and Humpty OP suddenly looking pretty strong against Biggett.
Looking pretty strong. Yeah.
So
Don't
the big
have the
mistake
slides,
there is
but
not
like-
punishing that slide when you get the chance.
Exactly.
Biggett got that punish one time, and that's what cost him the round. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a big confirm. No reset afterwards, though. Just goes to the light Rida. Oh, block target combo overhead. That's something you absolutely need to learn how to do against Ibuki.
And it looks like he knows how. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows how to block that. Oh, Bickett's still
He could
going
have
for
killed.
it.
He could have killed after that anti-air.
That's true.
Final round.
You catch him in that the command grab, that would have killed. Ooh, using all the range on them claws.
Needs to be careful because oh, never mind. I was gonna say that once Ibuki has super, he can punish that that forward fierce punch at full screen, but
Woo,
doesn't
man.
matter. Bickett's gonna sit here and sit pretty with that stun and
Ooh,
drops
the combo. Can we rename it now, please?
I was gonna say anything, man. You had to bring it up. Both characters setting on full meter. However, Humpty has access to that rose. You know he's gonna use it the first chance he gets. He can then combo into super. Oh no, he doesn't use it. Instead, just dashes forward into that crushing medium kick.
Ibuki wins.
All right, Bigot takes it. Going into round 2, what does Humpty OP need to do to take this one?
Slide less. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Is slide less.
Round 1.
It's crazy. He hits it a lot more than I would expect for him to.
It's a crutch, really. It's like when you're hitting it, you're taking a gamble and getting lucky, basically. You have to learn to depend on your game plan without it. Like, it's not to say that it's a useless tool, but you have to know when the correct time to use it is. And just throwing it out in neutral is not the correct time.
He's doing it.
He's doing it, it's working.
He doesn't care. Oh, throws the rose. Totally whiffs, though. Not sure if that was an input error.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. He might have been trying to anti-air with it or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay,
Alright,
there's
goes for
the command grab. Yeah, I like that. Would have worked if he would have just done it again. He just backdashes, dashes back in, and does it again. -2 there. Bickett gets his way in with that EX kunai, starts some pressure. However, sitting at a healthy disadvantage here.
wow.
Oh no.
Didn't get the proper punish on that grab whiff right there.
Round 2.
He clipped him with a crouching light kick. There's nothing he could have followed up after that with.
Ah, okay. Here we go.
Oh, I love it, going for the throw instead of the trademark standing medium punch into the target's combo overhead that he always does.
This is what we were saying. He needs to change the mix-ups.
Absolutely, yeah. especially after that particular setup with the EX Kunai into the air target combo, you get a medium punch, so you can follow that up with medium kick target combo.
He's jumping a lot.
Yeah, a lot of jumps
some
coming out of
anti-air.
Humpty OP. No anti-airs coming out of Vickit. You've got an air throw, you got back medium punch, you got crouching fierce punch. Oh, connects.
Okay.
Turn combo overhead, but doesn't give himself enough credit.
It didn't even combo though. He just did it. It just happened.
Yeah, he just did it, and then just did a crouching medium kick afterwards. He didn't think that it was gonna combo, that it was gonna hit rather. Wow. All right, Humpty OP
Okay.
doing a slide right there.
Right at the beginning of the round. I think he started just about every round with the slide.
Yeah, it's the same as picking Cammy is starting every round with light spiral arrow. Like it whiffs if the opponent stands still or walks backward, and it hits if they walk forward.
Okay.
Humpty OP,
Wow.
just connecting with a lot of crouching medium punch in a roll. Here we go. This is going to be a good setup for Vickit. However, he goes for the throw
Yeah,
again. He doesn't have a lot of options in his head after that. It seems like all he does is he either goes for the throw or he goes for the target combo medium punch overhead. Alright, still manages to take it, however, over Humpty OP, 2-0.
2-0. All right, good game to both of our fighters. Bickett is going to continue.
Next up, we've got Oscar Mike versus Weird Black. Alright.
I'm actually excited for this one. Because I've played against Oscar Mike a few times. And I know what he's capable of, but I'm very intrigued by this weird black man. Very intrigued.
Alright, they're both in here. Alright.
All right, let's
go
jump
ahead.
to the back.
Get the show on the road. 25150 says, I want to be this tourney. Can I join as a silver? If you're a silver league, there's absolutely no reason why you cannot join. Go ahead and join the Discord, and then get yourself settled, and you can absolutely be in the next tournament.
Weird black man is a monster? Oh, shit. All right, let's take a look.
See how much of a monster Weird Black Man is.
I love his name.
We got Weird Black Man, we got Flaccid Taco, a lot of Ace Hero names in this game.
Oh,
This,
yeah,
tournament.
definitely.
Oh, is that him in Twitch? Guilty Black Gamer? Alright, Oscar Mike picking bearded sexy Ryu and Weird Black Man with a Vega. Alright, so let's see if
Alright,
Vega
another
can
Vega.
show us, if Weird Black Man can show us how it's done. Or if he'll just connect like 10 out of 10 with his sweeps. I mean, that's one or the other with Vegas.
Training stage. What's up with Vegas in training stage?
A lot of people pick training stage because they're worried about lag, so I'll allow it. Alright, Oscar Mike just keeping his spacing very tight and throwing
getting him out.
fireballs at mid-range. Trying to stay out of that sweep range and just throw fireballs. Oh, still in forward heavy punch range, however. Oscar Mike really just throwing fireballs all day, really. He's not really telegraphing them too much, though, so it's hard to predict them and jump over them. Ooh.
Oh,
Jumps
man.
in with a fierce kick. I feel like a light or medium kick would have crossed up there.
Definitely.
Anti-air fireball into 3 dashes forward.
3 dashes in to get grabbed.
Yep. Again with anti-air fireballs. Oscar Mike just throwing fireballs. They're just working. And here we go.
Oh,
Gets
all
slapped.
right. That's slide number 1.
All right, Weird Black Man loses the claw. Let's see how well he can play clawless. This is absolutely a tough matchup.
Oh,
for
goes
Vega,
for the
however, so. Ooh, goes for the crouching. I think that was a medium kick instead of a throw or command grab there. Ooh, there's the forward throw. What's he gonna do next? Nothing. And no quick rise out of Oscar Mike. He's probably trying to bait the DP there.
Definitely needs to be anti-airing.
Oh, you saw the little bit of a shimmy there, trying to bait the throw tech out of Oscar Mike. However, he knows better than that.
Time is running out.
Oh! Presses forward at the wrong time, eats that EX Hadouken to the face. Most of Oscar Mike's damage there just came from fireballs, weirdly enough.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe he knows something about this matchup that I don't. Just, hey, if you can outrange me, let me outrange you with these fireballs. Ryu does have very powerful fireballs, so
Yeah, he
I don't blame him
does.
for using them. And he's using them at the right range, and he's not doing it in a way that's too obvious so that they can get red. Like you can see, he's throwing one fireball, and then he's sort of dancing around a little bit, throwing the next fireball.
Oh, but he got over that one.
Oh, throws 3 in a row there. That man's got a weird black man. He does have access to his rose and his super, however, so if he can, never mind, he's just gonna waste the rose to get out of the corner. Ooh, could have been a very powerful tool for going through with projectile.
Woo! Man.
Oscar Mike looking pretty good here.
Oh,
No punch on that
punch
sweep.
on the sweep. Oh man, goes for the grab, whips, and gets hit with the crouching medium kick.
I'm not sure why that
Mike's
grab
gonna
whipped.
take
I
that
think he
one.
was just a little bit out of range.
It looks like he was out of range, yeah. All right, Oscar Mike showing us that Hadoukens work. Hadoukens will win you the match. Everybody.
Just fireballing his way to victory there.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, there's a fireball yet again. Vega has a tough time going through those. If he gets a meter, he can start using EX roll as an option to pass through those. If you get a rose, you can also rose and jump rose to get through it as well. But meterless, pretty hard for Vega to deal with that. Aside from just getting a read and jumping them. Here we go. He's got access to that one bar now.
Could have done more off of. He could have actually swept his sweep as a punish instead of just using a medium punch.
Yeah, it's hard to know what the optimal punish on sweep is. It's very easy to just default to sweep, but sometimes characters can get something a little bit better.
True.
I feel like if he wasn't, I feel like if he didn't have the claw, he could have done something better, like a combo, but I'm not sure. Whoa! All right,
didn't
Jordan uses that
combo.
claw and the mask all at once.
Here
This
we
is gonna
go.
be big damage
Oh
here.
wow!
Oh, drops the grab there. He presses the wrong button. You can see he got the claw instead.
Goes right into roses.
Weird black man. He's gonna have to get a little bit. There we go. The throw is all he needed.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's true. Warren's pointing out in chat that Vega does have access to that V skill that while it doesn't pass through Hadoukens, it can just like, well, you can't advance forward past the Hadoukens, you can just let them pass through you. And sort of slowly claw your way up without having to take any shift damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excellent confirmed into super
It's
there
a
from
super.
Oscar Mike. That's going to be a lot of damage. Ryu just doing so much damage so easily off the 2-hit confirm.
Yeah, he's kind of just like keeping him at bay with the Hadoukens, keeping him far enough away that he can't really get anything started.
All Oscar Mike needs is one touch here.
One touch, yeah.
Oh, takes the throw. No punish on that sweep.
Nope.
No super to go through the fireball. I love it. Unfortunately, Vega Super does not as much damage as Ryu's does.
Oh, tries to go for the anti-air Shoryuken.
There's
Gets
this
crossed
immediate
up, but it
kick, and
doesn't
that's all
matter.
she wrote.
Good.
That's all that Oscar Mike needed to take that round.
Fight.
Oscar Mike taking on a bit of a meter advantage here. I feel like he's mostly been using that on EX fireballs. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, may not have been the best idea for Weird Black Man to bust out the super at the end of that round. Oh, didn't freaking get anything off of that Shoryuken. He could have punished that with a crush counter combo.
It was
Didn't
probably
get it.
very like it probably felt good to finally answer those Hadoukens with something. But yeah, now we're sitting with meter disadvantage.
All right, he has his V trigger. Both of our fighters have the V triggers.
Yeah, when as soon as this Weird Black Man can build his super again, he can he has access to that rose into super. The question is he gonna waste his rose just a little bit too soon? Oh, here we go. Now he has everything. Oh, and as a matter of fact, if he can hit the rose, that was his opportunity.
Oh wow, I think he may have went for it just right there.
I don't know how we got a neutral jump there. This is not gonna kill, but it is gonna get the guard break that he can use.
Guard? Oh man.
Oh, that's one of those situations where you have to be reversal. You
Wins.
like the death sentence is on you once you're taking that
That chip damage.
V trigger super to your face. You know that it's gonna break your guard. You just have to have the awareness to V reversal so that it doesn't do that. All right, good stuff out of Mike and good stuff out of Weird Black Man. Next up, we are going to drop back down to losers bracket, and we're gonna take a look at Humpty OP versus Simply KTG.
All right.
It's go time.
Yeah, Weird Black Man was definitely showing a lot more restraint with his Vega, not throwing out too many sweeps. It was actually a really good match.
All right, let's go back in the queue here.
Yep.
All right, we've got Vega versus Karen. So now it's a little bit difficult for Karen players to deal with a gimmicky Vega that likes to depend on like wall dives, just because of the fact that Karen doesn't have any super amazing anti-airs that she can use to shut that down 100% of the time. You have the EX for Senha, but sometimes if you do that a little bit too early, it'll get stuffed. So what's your best option is a lot of times just a neutral jump or back jump with a medium punch air to air. And then, of course, if you ever see the slide, you always want to be ready to punish that with a medium punch into just full damage. Simply KTG picking the white Karen costume this time around. MTOP sticking with the default. At least I think that's default.
I think that's default. I can never tell which one's default because of the hair color.
Yeah, this is only the hair color changes. No, it's definitely not the default.
Yeah, it's not default.
Fight.
Here we go. There's a punish on the slide we want
right.
to see. Simply KTG just waiting for it and punishing it very well. Oh, he was ready that time
Yeah,
too.
he was
Unfortunately,
ready.
that was a well-placed slide.
He's ready. He's like, slide for me, baby. Gets himself out of the corner.
Well
Oh,
placed.
we get to
coming
put
out
right
of
back
Simply
in.
KTG. Oh, drops that combo. And there's the
Ooh,
punish.
nice punish.
Not optimal, however. A lot of dashes coming out of Humpty OP, but if all you do after all of that dashing around is sweep, it's still gonna get blocked and punished. Trigger cancel, yep, stays plus, and manages to connect with that crouching medium kick into Rekka's. Oh no, gets the
This is a
jumping
grab.
medium kick. There's the extra Senha, but yeah, like I said, it's not the best tool to deal with those wall dives.
We have a Humpty slide counter going on in the chat right now.
It's like Karen's anime hair's tiltometer, except it's a slideometer.
Yes, slide armor. Oh, gets the cross up. This is gonna
Oh,
be big
EX
damage.
10.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's a
man.
two-part combo. Unfortunately, he does that
Yes.
EX Mujin count a little bit early. He doesn't get all the hits with it.
Still hype though.
Now, Humpty OP is actually sitting on all of his resources. He could very easily get a Rose in his super right now if he can just find the right occasion to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow,
Instead, he
okay.
opts to just waste all of his meter.
Just
Throw away
flying
all of
around
his
the
chances
stage.
of doing a good amount of damage. Now he's in the corner. It's going to be tough here. Work his way out. Almost gets shimmied there. Humpty OP with a
Okay,
taunt
taunt?
into Rose.
What the
I love it.
fuck
I
is
love
that?
that. That was so sick.
What is going on?
Simply KTG doesn't take the bait. He's trying to bait like a forward
Into
dash or an
Rose?
Orochi or something. I probably would have fallen for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man, is that legit tech right there?
Well, see, here's my logic. If a Vega were to have taunted in my face, I probably would have gone in for an Orochi, and then the Rose would have just clipped me right in my stupid ass face. So I like the attempt there. But simply KTG did not take the bait.
Oh man. That was it. That was awesome. That's the Humpty special. Okay.
Alright, skip the KTG. Not getting phased by the second taunt at the start of the round, so
Not getting baited. Not getting triggered. Oh, gets the crush counter.
Hitting heavy kick doesn't follow it up with anything. You can get a EX Tenko to follow that up.
Wreckers. Oh, gets thrown
I'm
in
through
the
with the
corner.
back throw into the corner and then jumps right back into the corner. This is my spot. Don't you dare take it from me.
Don't you dare take my corners. Mine.
Yeah. Both these players just like fighting for the corner positioning.
Fighting for the
With, like,
corner's
a
affection.
fourth taunt.
What is happening?
These are the I'm losing, so let me at least like regain my dignity with taunts.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm with it. I'm totally with it.
I like that first taunt. Now it's just too much. Oh, we actually could have confirmed that Mujin Kyaku into super. Didn't have the awareness for it though. Those light Mujin Kyakus, they're all punishable though. Just nobody seems to be calling Simply KG out on it. TOP now sitting with full resources yet again. He does have access to that Rose into super. He hasn't been using it though. Just walks forward into that neutral jump and he eats a lot of damage. Alright, Simply KG getting a lot of straight hits, not following up any of them, but if it works, it works. Here's the Rostenda to catch that. I guess that was a neutral jump?
I don't know. I was looking at the slide counter. He did hit double digits.
Yeah, 11 slides. Oh, jeez. Alright, good stuff to Simply KGG. Keeping it very straightforward. Not getting slid on and not getting like tilted by those taunts.
Not getting triggered.
All right, next up we have got Weird Black Man versus President Carter. So let's go ahead and invite these two to the lobby. A lot of Vegas today, man.
Yeah, a lot more Vegas than I'm used to seeing.
All right, looks like they're in here. Let's hop to the back of the queue.
Up to the back.
It's go time.
Humpty Dumpty, bad guy with them slides and taunts. All right, time for Weird Black Man to show us how a non-nutty sliding and taunting Vega plays.
Let's do this.
I feel like this is actually gonna be. I feel like this matchup should be in Vega's favor, just due to the fact that Vega's got such a lightning fast walk speed. He's got the fastest walk speed in the game, and when it comes to Jury, you really want to chase her down before she gets a chance to back off and like charge her Fuhajins.
Yeah.
So
Let's see if because we already know that he's gonna backdash to try to get those charges.
yeah,
Weird Black Man gonna allow it? That's the first question I have. Is he gonna allow this?
weirdly enough, I can imagine if this was Humpty versus President Carter, Humpty would open with 2 slides and it would probably work.
Yeah, it would probably work.
Fight.
All right, President
Looks like
Carter,
he's
not,
going in.
yeah, not backdashing too recklessly, trying to wait for his opportunity. Only manages to get that light kick charge. We've seen President Carter use that light kick Fuhajin a lot in neutral. It doesn't really get him anything though. It's just sort of a scare tactic. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Make it safe. There you go.
Makes it safe.
Woo!
A lot of that was actually interruptible. Weird Black Man probably could have jabbed or something out of a lot of that. President Carter still has all of his charges and access to 2 bars now. Ooh, nice V skill there. No block from Weird Black Man. That is super punishable if you can react to it to block it. President Carter now sitting on V trigger. I'd like to see some kind of like a slide activation or something. Maybe use it to extend, take the combo or something. President Carter not electing the V trigger there. Sitting on full resource, full meter now. And weird black man just gonna take it. President Carter needs to not hesitate to use that V trigger. I've been seeing not a lot of usage of V reversal and not a lot of usage of V trigger either. He uses the V trigger to extend combos sometimes, but you can literally just use it to have free charges.
Right. Just using that light charge just to.
And now we're seeing the same problem that we saw in President Carter's last match, where he'll just sit on full meter for a long time and not use it to his advantage. Oh, no
Black Man
follow-up.
isn't giving him all of the. Giving him a lot of openings. He did have one after getting that crush counter though, but didn't take it.
No punish on that slide. Alright. President Carter managing to get a straight hit with a medium punch, however, not able to really confirm off of anything. Both these players are sort of dancing around in neutral, throwing out buttons. Weird Black Man sitting on full resources. President Carter sitting on full resources as well now. No activation.
Oh, there
Here we go. We've got some damage on the board.
I was like, we're just dancing around here for a while.
Yeah. Once again, Weird Black Man sitting on that rose into super option. He throws out the rose, doesn't connect with it, however.
Time is running out. President Carter just needs to keep it together.
Timer scam? Timer scam.
Timer scam.
Weird Black Man loses it by a timeout.
Fight.
Alright. President Carter jumps his way out of the corner. He does not have the charges, however, but he does have a... Oh, now he's got him. But he does have access to 1 bar of meter as well that he can use to sort of claw his way further out of his corner and into an advantage.
Ooh, man.
That light kick DP is pretty negative.
A lot of punishable shit just happened.
Light kick DP is only -3, so with the claw on, Vega's got a really tough time punishing that.
Okay.
Or if you block it, I think it was crouching or something. If you block it either standing or crouching, one of those two, it becomes more punishable. Very hard to know that, though. Alright, President Carter, sitting on that V trigger. Is he gonna pop it? That was his opportunity. He didn't pop it.
Yep. Needs to do something.
Yeah, use your resources, please. Don't die with full meter, full V trigger, and full charges.
Oh,
He's good.
he's gonna.
Full
Yeah.
resources and full charges.
He just chipped him out. No, he actually hit.
He was trying to do something there. Jump, backdash, but yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go.
And President Carter once again hitting the backdash into charges.
Oh!
Oh, do not like that medium DP. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Probably, oh, it's supposed to be a medium charge is what it's supposed to be. That happens to be actually. Here we go.
Alright.
This is the meaty throw there. Once again, President Carter could very easily be using his meter to claw his way out of this corner, but instead he just gets pressured by Weird Black Man. Remember, kid, get pressured by a Weird Black Man. Just use your meter and say no.
Use that reversal, man.
He's got everything once again. Are you gonna die with full resources again, President Carter? Do something.
Do something.
Full V-trigger, full charges, full super. That's probably not the correct.
Probably not the best way to use that.
Yeah, you've got two safe ways of using your meter. That was not one of them.
That was not one of them.
Fight.
Oh god, the dash is in and out. The in and out dash.
Yeah. lot of movement coming out of President Carter here.
Goes for the rose.
A lot of movement, a lot of buttons. President Carter working on building some resources back up after just sort of throwing the ball away last round.
But will he use them properly?
Will he actually put them to good use is the question. Ooh, gets clipped
Oh
by
man,
that
he's
crouching
getting
light
grabbed.
kick.
Oh, and that's gonna end it.
Yeah, this is going to be a game of weird black man here. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that President Carter was necessarily being outplayed in that set, but the fact that he would look just now, as you can see, Jury's corpse sitting with full resources. It's just like he wasn't using his V trigger, he wasn't using his V reversals, wasn't using EX Fuhas, wasn't using EX Windmill, wasn't using EX DP, and we saw 2 occasions where he would super and get it blocked and waste all of that meter. So
All that meter.
to learn to put his super meter to better use there. And that can absolutely be all the difference there. All right, it looks like we are into losers semis, so we're going to go ahead and bump it up for 3.
First to 3, boys.
And who's the match between Weird Black Man and Simply KT? Look at the KT back in here. All right, let's go to the back of the queue.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So I believe we saw Simply KTG deal with Humpty OP's Vega, so let's see how we deal with Weird Black Man's Vega.
Let's do this.
YTG in chat, sending all of his power to Bigot. It's
Yep.
really, pretty overdue to be taking one of these tournaments, considering how well he plays.
We've been seeing a lot of Vegas. So many Vegas.
So many Vegas. It's hard to keep track of them all. I personally hate this matchup. I don't feel like it's necessarily a bad matchup. I just think it's frustrating. For the Karen player, that is.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Simply KTG trying to walk forward and get something. However, yeah, you do get outranged by Vegas. So you have to change up your approach a little bit. Just walking forward and fishing for buttons is not necessarily going to help you here.
Yeah, definitely outranged.
Here you go. Simply KTG manages to connect with a tick throw. However, you don't get any kind of setup after that forward throw, especially if the opponent quick rises. Here we go. There's the corner push. Oh, I love it. The V skill into Rekkas to make it plus.
Working on the stun. Mask is gone, claws
Black
gone.
Man needs to learn that he can really just interrupt those with jab. He's almost got the Rose into super option. However, he opts to spend everything trying to get some kind of momentum going, and he does get the throw into the corner. Goes for the command grab, but he's way too early, trying to expect quick rise.
Round 2.
Yeah, definitely needs to jab through those. Do something. Don't just let him keep doing that.
Oh, jeez. Just so many light kick Mushin Kakus. Those are not safe for your Black Man. You gotta learn to punish those.
Use the rose to get out of the corner.
Yep. Sitting on full super, however, he's gonna have to work to find an opportunity to use it. I mean, he could just spend it on EX wall dives, but... Weird Black Man opting to play a little bit more fundamentally here. However, he needs to learn what is punishable and what is not on
There he
carrying
goes.
like that. There we go. We have a punish, ladies and gentlemen. He punished the Tenko with a 3-frame jab and got it into the super. We have
Will
got
it be enough?
some intermediate level play here, boys.
But will it be enough? Whoa, both of them just whipping those grabs. Goes for the rose.
Doesn't really have a game plan for anything. Simply keep sitting on all resources now. Oh, uses that V reversal, but still has full state of butter to his disposal. What's he gonna do with it is the question.
There's a few things he can do. He can chip him out.
He can chip him out right now. Literally just do super. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Goes for the
doesn't
touchy jab.
matter.
Cutting wins.
All right, Simply KTG takes that one pretty convincingly. Looks like he isn't gonna fall for any of Vega's like shenanigans out here.
Fight.
Oh, the V scale. There we go.
Wow.
That's one way that you can outrange Vega. Oh, the anti-air standing heavy punch. Very satisfying when you get that. Doesn't get the dash cancel though.
Oh man, Weird Black Man's gonna have to stop throwing out those buttons at that range.
Oh, here we go. We
Oh,
have
right.
a confirmation. Oh, he intentionally goes for the slide. I mean, for the hit follow-up out of that EX wall dive instead of the grab. I'm not sure why.
Oh, anti-airs with the rose.
Closes it out. I never knew the Rose did that much damage.
No, me neither.
Fight.
Throwing out those buttons,
make it for
getting
y'all.
caught. Getting caught.
I love how Simply KTG does the same exact strings, and he just does light Mujin Kyaku on block and heavy Mujin Kyaku on hit. Like, that's it's not a real hit confirmed, but he is in fact confirming something.
Anti-airs with that rose again. Oh, doesn't
Ooh,
punish the
EX
EX.
down. No punish. Oh, that's tragic. That could have been huge damage. Weird Black Man getting cornered and buttons out. And-
Try to press a button after the V-trigger activation and gets hurt for it.
Final round. Fight.
What I want to
Just
see is
get
more
blocked.
punishes coming out of Weird Black Man. He needs to just punish those low kick Mujin Kakus like that one. He could have interrupted that right before the overhead came out. And he could have also punished the overhead that came out. So whoa, I don't know what that connected with, but it certainly worked. Simply KTG getting a lot of straight crouching medium punches. Weird Black Man trying to punish that sweep with a crouching medium punch. Probably should have just counter swept.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be confirmed. Except
Oh, dropped
dropped
it.
it. But Weird Black Man
There
not
we go.
applying the press buttons at the right times.
Oh man, that killed too. Jeez.
It's so tragic to see him not press any buttons in the situations where he has a big enough gap, and then when he's minus, like after that that elbow from the Rekkas, then he presses buttons. It's just,
Right.
You gotta learn the matchup is all.
Got to learn that matchup.
Round one. Fight.
All right, Simply KTG looking to sweep this
Lots of just
this match here.
light kick Mujin Kyakus is just in neutral. I'm not sure.
Just throwing them out there.
But they're actually whiff punishable. They have a lot of animation there. I said earlier there's a right and a wrong time to be sliding. That was actually the right time to slide when Simply KTG. Alright, getting a lot of buttons coming out of neutral here. Oh, not sure what that air to air was.
Yeah, that
Jumping
air to
neutral,
air.
jumping medium punch, something like that. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
doesn't get hit by
Oh,
the EX from
man.
Senha and manages to get a punish. Here we go.
Nice punish there.
Weird Black Man showing that when he punishes stuff, he can actually take these rounds pretty convincingly.
Oh, the dashes.
Oh, dash forward, dash back, dash forward. Let's do this. Vic is so nimble on his feet. Here we go, full resources for Weird Black Man. Once again, he has that Rose into super option. However, we haven't seen him connect with that Rose at all when he has this when he has full super.
Yeah, he connects with it as an anti-air, but never gets it into super.
Yeah, he just needs to have the patience to save that for when he knows it'll hit, instead of just throwing it out like this in neutral.
Just throw it out.
It is like a confirm, but yeah, now you're sitting on full meter and it's gonna be hard to confirm into it. Oh, here's a chance. There it is.
There it is.
Takes the match.
All right.
Weird Black Man putting one on the board.
Not getting swept in this series here. All right. Punishing him at those pivotal moments. That's what's gonna keep him alive in here.
Yeah, so see now, if simply KTG was the one losing the set, I would be telling him to stop doing those light kick with Jinkyakus just as a block string, because of the fact that it is in fact punishable. However, Weird Black Man hasn't been punishing it, so I just want to say, you know, if it's not getting punished, just whatever, you keep using it until your opponent learns to deal with it. And so Weird Black Man needs to figure something out about how to deal with that light kick with Jinkyaku. Back throw into the corner. Weird Black Man backing off for some reason here. I'm not sure what he's afraid of. He needs to put that pressure on when he's got simply KTG cornered like that. There it is, the confirmation of the heavy kick with Jinkyaku.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, okay. Trying to like whip punish with that EX wall dive or something. It's a little bit too far to actually get it. Simply KTG sitting on full meter. We haven't seen a single confirmation to super for Simply KTG, I don't think.
No, we haven't.
Even though his bread and butter of just that crouching medium kick into light kick with Jinkyaku is super cancelable. Everything Karen has is super cancelable. Oh, there's that EX percent hot, just like I said earlier, getting stealthed by that wall dive. That is super frustrating when that happens. It's part of the reason I hate this matchup. Gets the Rekkas, there's the elbow, plus there, and then that's when Weird Black Man decides to press a button. If he were to press a button before that elbow came out, he would have won. He does it again and somehow doesn't get counter hit.
Uses the Rose to get out of the corner.
Oh, that's actually, he could have comboed out of that.
He could have comboed out of it, yeah.
That's one of those things that's hard to do in training mode. So when you get in an actual match, it's like, oh, okay, I guess I should have taken advantage of that.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. A lot of dancing around in neutral here. Since the KTG just sort of backing off towards the corner. Weird Black Man not pursuing a lot. Here we go. Full sticks of butter all across the board. No confirmation there from the KTG. Random Rasenha doesn't follow it up. A lot of nothing happening right now. I'm not sure what these players are looking for. None of you have full screen tools. Why are you at full screen?
Just dancing around at full screen. Oh, could have punished.
Oh, that was punishable as hell, but no punishes out of Weird Black Man. Just not knowing the right time to press buttons here.
Throwing out that crouching medium punch.
Yep. Again, just dancing around at full screen. Not sure what you think is going to happen here. None of you have projectiles.
Oh,
punishes
EX Rasenha.
Here we go.
And that's gonna put another one on the board. We have a tie game.
Vega wins.
2-2.
She was just saying, simply please, close
Simply
this out
please.
so we can all go home.
Please.
Round 1. Fight.
These are like the two slowest pace players in the entirety of the
Yeah, they
tournament.
are. Yeah, they are.
Simply KTG just
Whoa.
very, very slowly plays the neutral game and then does these like very minimally damaging combos. The weird black man just sort of dancing around in neutral, trying to look for some kind of an opportunity and then not capitalizing on them when they come. Here we go. We have a punish now. That same punish that you used to punish that heavy kick Mujinkyaku, the secret is you can also use it to punish the light kick one. Oh, pressing buttons at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
Before that elbow comes out, you can in fact interrupt. After it comes out, you cannot interrupt. I was about to say, what are you talking about? This match is hype as hell. Goes for the overhead option, gets blocked and punished. Here we go. Weird black man.
Ooh, with the
Punishes
air
down.
throw.
Oh, the air throw. The most
Ooh.
underrated Vega anti-air, in my opinion, the air throw.
Ooh,
Whoa,
man.
Tenko. No good punish there. Gets the anti-air rose, not wide enough to kill though.
Ooh, the slide.
There we go.
The slide.
Just when you least expected it, it was me. Slide.
Takes us into the final round. Dancing around in neutral.
Oh man, look
What's
at all
happening?
this hype neutral dancing. These guys
Oh,
just matching
man.
down. Teabagging
So
the
hyped.
ground.
This is the hypest ever.
The hypest match on the hypest stage. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh,
Okay,
no, see,
get
now
the
we're
jump
black
in.
man. He got a taste for the blood that is the sweep, and he's just like, you know what?
I
Let's try
want
this again.
more. I want more.
It's like this is like feeding meat to your dogs. It's like giving them a taste of human flesh. You never want to do that.
You never want that.
Again, no punish on that Mujinkyaku. I think he's trying to wait for the other two hits to come out. But here's the thing. It's all tight block string. If you just mash the punch button, you can punish them both. I was about to say, hey, come on, put some tons of neutral. What are you doing, Scrubs?
Oh, there it is.
There's the super confirmation to close out the entirety of the set. We're free, yo. We're free.
You can all go home now.
Oh, God.
Vega wins.
All right, so that was loser semis. We got two more of those first to threes to deal with, at least.
Oh man,
That took forever.
that took a minute and a half.
Oh, man. All right. We're black man managed to take that as narrowly as he possibly can. 3-2.
3-2 in
And
the final
now,
round. Yeah.
We have finally got, this is going to be a quick match. Bickett versus Oscar Mike, two offensive players.
All right.
All right, let's invite these guys in here. I'm sure they've fallen asleep. Let's wake them up a little bit.
Let's wake them up. Resident sleepers out here. Oh, you already invited them?
Mhm.
Okay. I said one to Bickett.
All right, let's take a quick back and bake while Oscar Mike uses the bathroom.
Weird black man, if you could go ahead and exit. Oh god, I can't kick. I can't kick people. No, I can't. Leave the lobby. There we go. Ugh.
Alright, ready when these guys are.
All right, wait on you guys.
Alright. Yeah, Oscar Mike versus Bickett. Solid
Bickett-
Ryu versus
Bickett was
a
still-
solid Ibuki.
Nigga was still sleeping over there. Like
Yeah, he had to rub the crust out of his eyes a little bit. Passed out. God forbid you're Canadian, then you're probably in a food coma right about now.
oh God, yeah. All right, sexy Ryu versus no mouth Ibuki.
All right, so one question that I always raise when Oscar Mike takes to the scene is how on point are your anti-airs? Because if you let Bickett jump in on you for free, he's gonna take it very easily.
Oh yeah, that was something that he needed to work on. Hopefully, hopefully it's better. All right,
Again,
so
Bickett opening up with the kunai into pull out the kunai.
He's buffering something.
Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to apply that fireball game that that was still working well for him against Vega, but against Ibuki, that's not really gonna cut it. Ibuki has a lot of ways to get through those fireballs. Right away, Bickett putting on the pressure. Working on a stun even.
Catches him through the teleport.
Here we go. Oscar Mike works up an offense here. Oh, but that's gonna be it.
Wow.
Bickett showing us why this is gonna be the quickest first to 3 that we've ever seen in our lives.
Start things
Kunai
off
to
with
start
the
the back
kunai.
to, get some pressure going. Oh, does not block the target combo overhead, but he drops that that follow-up there. Oscar Mike has to stop throwing out these Hadoukens. They're not working out for him in this matchup, and needs to start throwing out some better buttons. That's the key to beating Ibuki. You don't have to throw projectiles. You just need your fists on the screen. That's all that it takes.
Especially with Ryu. Ryu had some very hard-hitting combos.
Oh yeah, standing heavy kick, standing heavy punch, all that stuff. You just throw it out a little bit preemptively, and Bickett tries to forward heavy kick into it. You will get that crouch counter.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, second match. Let's go.
Second match. Right off the bat, medium kick dash into throw into just a whole bunch
A
of
whole bunch of shit. Oh my goodness.
Bickett just getting the hits and saying, you know what, let's reset just because I feel like it. This is not Marvel, this is not Skullgirls. Take the damage.
Ooh.
Crouching
Gets
medium
swept out
punch
of the-
into dash, yeah. It's actually super minus. You can press anything there and win. I like the V-reversal there, but unfortunately, Ryu has something a little bit better than V-reversals called anti-airs.
Yeah.
That's what you should be using in those situations. Yeah, just getting jumped in on a lot, and Bickett's just taking advantage of that. Here we go. Drop the combo,
dropped
however.
the combo.
Oh no, leaving Bickett with literally 0 HP.
Oh, the magic pixel.
Fight.
Oh, getting tick thrown.
Ooh,
And then
getting hit by the
eating the
overhead.
target combo overhead, and then just eating the jabs afterward, and then
Oh,
no confirmation,
man.
but just getting thrown, working on the stun. Here it is.
Oh.
It's gonna be a perfect from Bickett. I don't quite think he can kill unless he uses his kunai release. He doesn't.
Right, he still gets the match. Wow. So many resets just now.
Ibuki wins.
Yeah, Oscar Mike, he's not teching throws. He's not blocking.
He's not
He's not
anti-airing. Anti-airing.
So those
He
are
needs
the
the
3
anti-airing.
points of your game you might want to start working on a little bit there.
Yeah, and he needs
Jab,
the
jab.
anti.
If we can take this guy, just jab, mash it. You don't even have to time it properly. Just mash it, and you'll end up doing pretty well.
See me?
Here we go, confirmation. Good combo, does a lot of stun. Unfortunately, Oscar Mike not quite able to apply the rushdown game enough to do anything with that that amount of stun that he built up on Bickett, and now he's going to eat this reset. It's just-
The pressure is handling this. Alright, manages to get out of the corner, storing those Hadoukens.
manages to connect with one of them and eats away quite a bit of white life on Bickett. Oh, and this is going to be enough to kill.
Woo! There we go. Finally. Alright.
Oscar Mike puts a round on the board. He's trying to he's trying to extend the set. He's trying not to take this 3-0.
Yeah, he's not.
Whoa, Bickett, just the endless buttons. Oscar Mike saying, what are buttons? Throw projectiles.
What are buttons? Ooh, slides under the Hadouken.
Oscar Mike getting the V reversal, but see if he can work off any kind of offense. He has
Oh,
it.
man.
There it is.
Down,
Oscar Mike.
down road complete? Oscar Mike just took that back.
Yeah, he didn't.
Not
He
getting
didn't take
swept.
that back by So
By
he didn't
doing-
take that back by doing anything to improve his defense. He just improved his offense. That's what
Yeah,
he did.
he just started going in. It's like, alright, fuck this. We going all in. Risking it all.
Fight.
Oh yeah, that's punishable, and Oscar Mike called him out on it. There it is again. Gets the jab, but doesn't follow it up with anything else. Bickett needs to work on making that target combo safe. He was doing well earlier, and I don't know why all of a sudden he's making it unsafe.
Getting over those Hadoukens though with that freaking jump kick.
Oh, that was tragic. Actually, you saw Bickett do the full target combo there, and then Oscar Mike V reversal, just sort of foregoing his chance to punish.
Oh god, working on that
And now
stun.
Bickett,
Oh,
yeah,
the
working on a
Shoryuken.
stun. All he needs is a slide or something. Okay, stun bar's built has gone down. All it needs is one more touch here, though. There it is. Bickett saying, "You know what? I let you have your dignity set. Let me go ahead and take the rest of this." Oh no, Oscar Mike not blocking and also not pressing buttons. Both. There we go. Crouching medium punch beat that. Bickett with the throw into the corner, followed up by the target combo overhead into some damage. Oscar Mike finally pieces his way out of the corner, but is it going to be too little too late? Fully charged Denjin from full screen. Both these characters sitting on full super. It's actually more of a benefit to Bickett, who can use his meter to get in.
Use it to get in, use it to extend combos.
I mean, Oscar Mike can use it to confirm into super and take the round, but that requires you to actually connect with hits first.
Yeah. Instead, he allows himself to get hit by that crouching jab, and Bickett's gonna take this match.
3-1. Good stuff. All right, so that knocks Oscar Mike down into losers finals versus Weird Black Man. So let's see who can redeem themselves and take out the god that is Bickett. All right, let's invite Weird Black Man back in here.
Weird Black Man.
It's go time.
Let's get him back.
Bickett says he feels like his heart's about to explode. Have we actually seen a match between Bickett and Weird Black Man yet? I don't think we have. At the bottom of this. Yeah, no, that would be their first
No.
match if Weird Black Man can take this and go back. So let's see how they do it.
G Wizard was like, holy shit, there's gonna be another 3-2. Please no. Jesus.
No, it was a very fast set between Big and Oscar Mike. The question is, how long is this one gonna take? Actually, we've seen this match already, haven't we? Yeah, Oscar Mike versus Weird Black Man, where Oscar Mike just kept him out with fireballs all day. Or was that
No, that was the other one.
Humpty?
That was Humpty, yeah. Oh no, you're right. It was Weird Black Man.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so this is the run back. Has Weird Black Man learned how to deal with those Hadoukens? Let's find out.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only question here. Here's the hint. Jumping is probably going to do wonders because Oscar Mike has demonstrated that his anti-airs are not on point.
He's not anti-airing.
Here we go. There's the jump in. Into good damage. No punish on that sweep.
Doesn't punish the sweep, yeah.
Oh, does punish
he
Weird
punishes
Black Man's
his.
sweep, however. Hopefully he'll lose his taste for blood that he built from connecting with that sweep twice in the previous match. Here we go. The jump-ins are absolutely going to do work for him. I'm not sure why he just went for that throw there.
Oh, all right.
Wake up,
Goes for the rose right in his face.
I think he was just trying to get out of the corner or something with that, but instead ended up taking the round. So, win-win.
Wow.
Oh, a lot of buttons coming out of Weird Black Man, trying to clip Oscar Mike before he even gets a chance to throw out those fireballs. Oh, comes off the wall. I'm not sure what that purpose that served. Alright, there's the rose. Doesn't get the hit to confirm the super, however. Oscar Mike sitting on full everything. There's the V trigger. Those V trigger fireballs way faster, more effective. Oh, gets the confirmation out of the wall dive. However, doesn't follow up with any kind of damage. Here we go, neutral jump. This is gonna be big damage right here.
Wow.
Oh wow! What a
Drops it.
drop. Is this gonna kill? Yes,
That's
because of
gonna
that white
kill.
life.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. Right at the end there. All right, Weird Black Man takes the first round.
Yeah, and it was once again he could just he was jumping in for free there, getting a lot of damage off of jump-ins.
Yeah,
and
just jump in.
Oscar Mike can just learn to anti-air. All of a sudden, this would be a lot easier for him. I feel like I said that a lot in the past tournaments. Oh, there's the jump in. Press the wrong button, however. He didn't quite get the cross up. Weird Black Man not really fearing those fireballs anymore. I love the air throw. Blocks the DP, but doesn't get an optimal punish there.
Definitely could have went for a crush counter or something.
Yeah. Oscar Mike gets the crouching short into, or low forward into fireball, but he's using his meter, so he's not going to have any chances to get that super.
He had the opportunity to anti-air.
This is going to be
throws
the
out
end
the
of the round.
DP.
It was EX DP too.
Yeah, EX DP for that.
EX DP, also known as the Y even.
Why even? Uh-oh, slide.
Like with Ken, I can understand why you do EX DP from time to time. I mean, it does a lot more damage and has a lot more range, and a lot more invincibility, but Ryu's is basically the same.
There we go, an anti-air, holy shit.
Here we go, Oscar Mike putting some damage on the board. Almost working on a stun here. Good throw tech out of Weird Black Man. Here we go. The anti-air, I think it was actually a light DP, but sure.
Yeah, it was light.
Anti-airs and anti-airs.
He just needs to close out. He's on the magic pixel. And he
There it
does.
is.
Just for some reason, he didn't want to block that Hadouken. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, if he would have jumped forward instead of neutral jumping there, that wouldn't eclipse him, but... Weird Black Man sitting on full super. Can you confirm into it is the question. I feel like with one jump in, he'll very easily be able to do that. However, Oscar Mike is starting to DP as an anti-air. It's working out for him. I definitely don't feel like... Oh, here's the confirmation into super out of Oscar Mike. However, he drops it. Gets blocked by Weird Black Man. No punish. Oh, there's the counter super to go through the fireball and put some damage on the board, almost tying up the health here. Is Weird Black Man gonna be able to take it? He has that rose, and he uses it right away.
He uses it right away as soon as you said it.
Ooh, knocks the claw off that charged fireball. Oh,
and
the sweep.
slide. The sweep.
Oh, blood is back in the water, folks.
Vega wins.
He's thirsty for those things, man. All right, we're Black Man. We'll be able to close out this set with another win here.
Round
Yeah.
one.
Tournament game,
Fight.
or rather, match game.
Ooh, the anti-airs.
All right, Oscar Mike, just the trusty rusty fireballs from mid-screen. I mean, they're a good poke tool, but you don't want to get predictable with them. Kuma going nuts over there in the background.
Going
Oh my goodness.
nuts. Like fucking ape shit.
All right.
At the grab,
Weird
has him in the
Black
corner.
Man gets the corner.
Oh!
Oh, nice punish on that DP. This is going to be huge damage. Oscar Mike managed to detect the throw, work his way out of the corner a little bit here. He does have access to that V-trigger. Is he going to use it? He's looking for some kind of situation. There it is, the standing medium kick into V-trigger. Tries to helicopter his way out of the corner, but it's not going to work. Your name is not Ken.
Round two. Fight.
All right, we're Black Man. He just needs to
On
take
his
this
way to take it, yeah. Just one
back
more
up.
round.
Ooh.
Oh!
It really doesn't connect going up, but he manages to get him coming down. Ooh, well
Nice
placed
back
slide out
dash,
of
yeah.
Weird Black Man.
Oh, goes for the
Manages
rose.
to air the rose. There we go. Whoa, hang on.
Oh, wow!
Okay, confirms out of the wall dive, and then just sort of does another wall dive against the throw.
Oh, not enough to kill. Oh, goes for the overhand, but was
Sitting
out of
on
range.
No health. He has to be very careful
we
here.
go.
Oh, good anti-air there. I'm not sure why he's
Whoa!
still light DP there, but it worked.
Yeah, definitely could have used EX right there. Oh, he didn't have meter, but he
He
could
could
have
have used
used
heavy
strong.
or medium or something. Anything other than light.
Fight.
All right.
Information into good damage. However, he just lets Weird Black Man out of the corner. He's learning to put on that pressure a little bit harder. Weird Black Man has the rose. Doesn't have nearly enough meter for super, however. Consistently just punishing that sweep only with the crouching medium punch. Ooh, gets the rose, however, doesn't get the follow-up. He still eats the EX Fireball.
The anti-air. We're Black Man trying to
Mike.
yeah. He's trying to put on some pressure. He's trying to put on some pressure there at the end, but it was too little, too late. Took a lot of damage.
Wins.
absolutely what we've been seeing there, and the turnaround factor for Oscar Mike is the fact that he's started to anti-air. I
He
mean,
started
granted, he's
to
using
anti-air.
light DP, but you know, it's better than nothing. for sure.
Better than nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Round one. Fight.
All right, let's see. Can Oscar Mike bring it back, or is Weird Black Man gonna close this out?
I feel like all Weird Black Man needs is a little bit better reads on the fireball timings out of Oscar Mike, and then if he can just connect with some jump-ins into good damage, he won't have much problem.
Punishes the slide with medium, crouching medium kick into Hadouken.
Oh, here we go. Connects with the wall dive. Tries to bait some kind of a throw attack and get the punish. However, doesn't quite capitalize on that. Here we go. Oh, no. Gets the jumping fierce punch. Doesn't confirm off of it. But he does get the stun anyways, and he does take that round.
Round two.
Oscar Mike sitting on full super can very easily use that to confirm for some big damage. Whoa, I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. That kick came out way too high. I mean, normally when I see that, I assume that they were trying to dive kick, but your character doesn't have dive kicks, thankfully. Oh, no air throw at a Weird Black Man, despite the fact that that was a perfect opportunity for an air to air. Alright, everybody's got butter on the board. What are you going to do with it? Somebody needs to confirm into something. Let's get some damage out here before the timer runs out.
I know, right?
Oscar Mike has that V-trigger now as well.
All right. Got
Here
him
we
in the
go.
corner.
Sure, just throw again.
Grabs.
Oh no, the Aurora Slash to close it out. Good stuff. Weird Black Man works his way back up into the upper bracket.
Vega
Man.
win.
Whew, indeed.
Who had the timer on that? It was 3-1, luckily instead of 3-2.
I know, man. That
Better.
could have gone on for a lot longer. I'm glad it did.
All right, we got grand finals now. Bigot versus Weird Black Man. And so either Bigot's going to have to close this out really quickly, or Weird Black Man's going to have to reset the bracket by taking a 3-0 set and then work his way back up. I mean, knock Bigot into the lower bracket and then take another 3-0 set. So let's see. This could go either way.
Putting everybody to sleep in the process.
Right here. Top to the back of the queue.
It's go time.
Ugh. All right, we've got Bigot versus Weird Black Man.
This is our grand finals.
I love how it's another 3-word name with 3 syllables, so I can say it like low tier god. Weird Black Man.
Back with another video. Back with another 3-2.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Weird Black Man. About to bring you this other 3-2 set where ran the timer out 6 times. Guilty Black Gamer, you don't want to worry about it, man. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with playing a patient play style. It's a breath of fresh air from all the sweeping, taunting Vegas that we've seen up to this point.
Right.
So yeah, actually, I do think that a slower, more methodical playstyle is the right way to handle this particular matchup for Vega, because of the fact that when you take risks, those are the blow-ups where Ibuki can really start to mix you up. And if you just never give Ibuki the opportunities to start getting her momentum going, and if you just buttons her out all day, Ibuki's gonna have a lot of trouble.
It's like Vic is having a lot of trouble getting hit with those freaking Aurora slashes and grabs.
And
I
that's
think
exactly what we're seeing here. Weird Black Man using his movement speed and his buttons, his range, to just not get anything started at all. I was about to say, whoa, commentary shouts at my boy Humpty. I didn't say it by name, man. I just said breath of fresh air. Also, Humpty, I'm pretty sure you were in a tournament with True Sonic. You just never made it to him.
Never made it to him. Oh, with the command grab. All right, Bickett, here we go.
All right, here's the reset. Goes for the throw.
He always does that.
Yeah, either throw or standing medium punch, one of the two.
Ooh, grabs him out of that teleport. Or dash, I should say.
All right, both characters sitting on full resources here. Pickett just missing one kunai, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, it's just a slow dash up into throw. Very telegraphed, but Weird Black Man doesn't interrupt with anything. Ooh, the throw is all that it took. It was just that tiny bit of white help, which is the reason why I killed.
Yep.
Vega wins.
Oh, Humpty says you didn't make it to him. Okay.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Round one. Fight.
All right, Weird Black Man getting a lot started right away. Here we go. Bickett manages to throw Weird Black Man into the corner.
Get some decent damage off of that. Whoa! Damn,
Rose.
freaking
Rose
launched
jump.
that Rose.
Yeah, just throw it in the sky. Fuck this Rose. I don't need it. Let's get this shit started.
No, didn't go for the follow-up kunai after the EXDP.
Whoa,
How's the
that was
beach?
an interesting bomb setup there. He does have the second bomb to his advantage if he manages to get a hit.
Oh, with the
Doesn't need
overhead. You can get that command grab out of your anti-air with the Ibuki.
Round two.
Yeah, if you connect with the first to the back medium punch, you can do a light dash into Raida. Very hard to actually like visually confirm that situation though.
Right.
And Big is having a lot of trouble getting anything started. And there's the situation. There's the one chance he needed was that slide. I'm not sure that he meant to put that kunai in his face, but you know what? If it works, it works.
Oh my god, it
There's
Rose.
the super connects with it for the first time all tournament. There we go. That's
No,
what
this
we
is the
want.
second. That's the second.
That's the second time that he connected with the Rosetta super. All right.
Yeah. I've been keeping track. Bigot.
Final round.
The
He's
beautiful art
showing
count
something
is
right
now
here.
at 2. The Black Man trying to walk up and throw. I love the air grab. Pickett has one too.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know watching this match. Oh wow, just throwing out those buttons.
Yeah, that's what I said. You want to beat Ibuki, you just gotta buttons her out. You gotta not let her get anything started, and it's very easy once you do that.
That's exactly what Weird Black Man is doing.
Yep, using that superior range and like that wall of buttons to not let Ibuki get anything started. You can see him looking for something with those dashes.
Yeah.
It's just not enough.
Vega wins.
And she was just like, please no reset, please. I have people over.
I have a family to feed.
Literally. Oh man.
Round one.
Weird Black Man looking really strong, however. So from
Yeah,
Big's
yeah.
perspective, this is a tough matchup, but the one opening that I feel like he has in this character matchup is the air game. There it is, right as soon as I say it.
The
Big
cross up.
anti-airs are not very strong, and it doesn't look like Weird Black Man, aside from the air throw option, has been 100% with anti-airs. And so I feel like if there's going to be a situation, especially given that Weird Black Man is whipping a lot of buttons in neutral, it's going to be confirming off of jump-ins. You just have to know the right timing and not get too predictable with it.
Oh man.
That's the mind game that you have to apply. You have to, if your opponent's focusing too much on the ground game, that's when you jump in. And when they're focusing too much on the anti-airs, that's when you apply the ground game. Bigot, however, is cornered. He's going to be overheaded to death.
To death.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, I'm not sure that the Rida was what was intended to come out there. Not sure what Bigot's trying to catch with those neutral jumps. Whoa, it's the slide. It was counter hit, but it was still, I think that was like close to neutral on hit. I like the usage of that crouching medium punch. What I want to see more of is I want to see Bigot buffer that crouching medium punch into the medium kunai, or the medium EX kunai. That's a good way to get offense started against players that like to whiff buttons. Whoa, the random spur. Bigot's definitely gonna block that and punish it with a V trigger. There's the bomb. He's going to do his kunai release. His super
Oh no! Dropped it! Oh no! Oh my god, that was so
awesome. Weird Black Man manages to reset the bracket, however.
Resets the bracket.
Oh man, Bigot, that was
Nobody's
almost the
going home.
shit ever.
Oh man, that would have been the most hype shit ever, dude.
Oh man, G Wizard's family's going hungry for the next like 10 minutes.
Nobody gets to cut the Thanksgiving turkey. They are sitting at home waiting for this man to get back to his family.
Oh man, I see now. All Bigot had to do, and I mean it's really hard to confirm this in the heat of the moment, but Weird Black Man's health was so low that all he needed to follow up that that kunai release that he was using to extend the combo was an EX Rida, but he said he went for the super, and I feel like that was a little bit Deliver saying that in chat. He could have just done Rida.
Yeah.
Could have just done Rida or EX Rida, which is a little bit easier to confirm there. And yeah, the super is a little bit narrow of a link.
Let's do this.
But he felt the hype, man. He was trying to entertain us.
He was trying to wake us up. That's what
He
happened.
woke me up. That's for damn sure.
I'm woke as fuck right now.
He gets that bracket reset though, so that's the that's the common point where you just sit there, you have that character select screen to reflect on what just happened, why you lost, and it's like it's tough as an Ibuki player because you have to once your tools start getting shut down, you have to figure out unconventional ways around them. So a lot of times what you'll have to figure out is, okay, maybe I should start throwing out more EX kunais, maybe I should start varying up my approach, maybe I should take a little bit of risks with the medium kick dashes. So Bigot has to just sort of calm it down and figure out what is the Weird Black Man is doing right now and how do I get around it. So what I'm seeing the Weird Black Man is doing is he's, as I said right from the get-go, he's been using those buttons to keep Ibuki's pressure at bay. And then occasionally, if Bigot gets too happy with the jump-ins, he will go for the air throw as an anti-air.
Yeah. One thing he isn't doing is using that V reversal to keep Weird Black Man from destroying him.
Oh, see now, that's one thing I don't like that Bigot always does. He always goes for that medium punch into target combo overhead, and it's like you can very easily just combo out of that medium punch, and you don't even have to do the light kick, you can just do medium kick.
Yeah, and he seems to know exactly how to block that overhead target combo.
Round 2.
He's gotten hit by it a few times, but it's only going to keep working for so long.
For so long.
Like I feel like the extended sets have sort of been working against
against Bigot.
Yeah, against Bigot. Because his Ibuki certainly has really good fundamentals, but when you use the same resets and the same mix-up over and over and over again in longer sets, your opponent is going to catch wind of that.
Yeah, definitely needs to use that reversal. In my honest opinion, that's one thing that he's not doing at all.
That's true. That's a very good point. The V reversal is a super powerful tool. He looks like he's been saving it for V trigger for those hype comeback moments. But if you want to take a set, you don't want to just be coming back all game. You want to be winning all game. That was interesting. He went for the overhead, and that actually
opened him up to get hit by the bomb.
His favor. Yeah, he got hit by the overhead, and he couldn't combo out of it because of the fact that the bomb just sort of took the hit. Like the bomb was like, "Oh, this is my combo now."
It's my combo. Chips him out with the super.
Alright, we're Black Man still looking strong.
Looking really strong over here.
Fight.
Yeah, Bickett has to, yeah, using more V reversals is certainly one thing that Bickett could be doing to,
Just keep the
Falls
pressure
way
off
too
of him a little bit.
exactly. Not only keep the pressure off of him, but reverse it, because
Right.
Ibuki's has a very strong V reversal that you can actually use to start pressure if it connects.
Okay,
Whoa, I
here we
love
go.
the
Here we go.
sneaky slide under there, the dash throw. Weird Black Man backs off, waits for his stun bar to go down. I like that call. Very, very calm.
Goes for just walk up, freaking
Command grab.
command grab. Yep. Gets rid of that fucking rose because I don't need this shit.
Yeah, fuck this Rose. Rose up in the sky. This shit is never gonna flutter back down to the
I guess
ground.
he's just trying to anticipate a jump, but it just looks like he's just like launching it into outer space.
Launches it into orbit. It never comes back down. That shit is in space. There's a rose-shaped hole in the moon now. Whew. Oh man, Weird Black Man just buttonsing his way to victory with those target combos. Yeah, more V reversals, more jumps out of Bickett. And I feel like that's all you need to do is just V reversal
Yeah.
and jump. And that would win it for him. And I mean, it's not that easy. You have to know the right time to jump. But here's the thing: if you get anti-air twice and you connect once in every 3 times with that jump in, you're still gonna come out on top.
Whew, man. Damn, that took a lot of freaking damage.
It's always hard to get a read on Bickett's tiltometer, man. It's hard to know how
Yeah,
much
he's playing on full tilt.
Bickett says he's not tilted. He just has no idea how to fight Vega. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is a tough match for Ibuki.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
when
for
all of a
Ibuki.
sudden your opponent is faster than you and has better range than you, it's like, oh god, what do I do? All of a sudden my strong suits are no longer my strong suits.
Fight.
Ooh, there it is. See that forward heavy kick? If Vega just puts out buttons, he can beat that like 10 times out of 10. And that's actually the case with most of the characters in the cast. If you find a good button, just put it on neutral. You'll find just Ibuki running into it a lot with the forward heavy kick. So Bickett needs to cut out trying to get lucky with that forward heavy kick and figure something else out, some other form of
Some
approach.
other button, yeah. Because that's look at his life. That took all of his life this round. Was just pressing buttons at neutral.
Going to counter poke range and buffering that crouching medium punch into medium EX Quint Eye is a good option. Jumping is a good option. Oh man, the defense out of Weird Black Man is just impeccable though.
Then those slashes.
He's got a feel for Bickett's rhythm when he
Round 2.
when he throws, when he presses buttons, when he does the overhead, when he does the lows, and he's just blocking all of it now.
We're Black Man sitting at terminate point right now.
Terminant point. You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it. Sorry.
That's all good.
Oh.
Oh, the raw super. Okay,
Raw
let's
super.
punish that Bickett. Okay, he goes for the
Thank
reset and does get something on the board. However, he doesn't use any of his resources. He's sitting
Yeah.
on full kunai, full V trigger, full
super.
super. He could have used any of that just now. Instead, he just went for the Raida. Didn't have the awareness. Walking up and
Walking up with the light kick. Oh man. Oh man.
That's all you
that
need. That's all you
sucks.
need. Weird Black Man takes it very convincingly over Bickett's Ibuki.
Takes the terminate.
Takes the tournament.
Good games. To
Oh, good games to
our
everybody.
Our
Oh, man.
finalists, everybody else that participated.
Yeah, GG's to everybody. Excellent display out of Bickett. However, yeah, you need to. I heard throw tech is a good option to go to
Yeah.
100% of the time, right, guys? Guys. Bickett just needs to learn to vary up his offenses. That was
That's
that was
the
the
main
number
thing.
one thing. Like
The main
in long
thing.
sets, if you don't vary it up, people are gonna call out your that overhead in the same situation every single time. People are gonna call out the same resets in the same ways. Gotta learn a little bit to vary that up a tiny bit there.
That V reversal, man, it's so powerful.
Use the V reversal. It's so good. You connect with it. You can medium kick dash and get a meaty. Oh, it's amazing. You got to use it more often. But yeah, Vega is certainly a hard character to get some matchup experience against. All right, so thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna let G Wizard feed his family and get some sleep.
Yes, please.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. The next tournament is going to be the same time, same place. Or if you're at a higher level, the uncapped Street Fighter Discord tournaments are on Saturday evenings. You can just join that tournament. I mean, that Discord to get in on that one. So yeah, thank you for joining.
Yeah. Peace out. We out of here.
Peace.